Hello everyone and welcome back to some more exciting killer gameplay. This time I am playing the Hag because I got a Hag daily and my only perk is Enduring 1. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna go ahead and trap the areas I think the survivors will run to later in the game, so in hopes that it'll make the chases easier on me. The map I'm on is Azerov's resting place, if you were wondering. I did not get the beginning game screen in because I started recording a little late. But yes, this is Azerov's. And already someone's blowing up a generator. So I'm just going to place another trap here, because what's better than a random trap in the grass? And we'll check it out. He's still on the gen and saying hello to me. Hi, David. Not very good at looking around corners, are you? Although Hag is a small killer. Let's check out who's here. It is an ace. I'm greedy for these teleport hits right now. An ace is just throwing down pallets and teabagging. How delightful. David DC just then as well. Don't know why you would DC, David. Hags aren't that scary. I'll just retrap Killer Shack because I just know someone's gonna use it against me later. And then there's some pallets over here. I want to trap these good pallet loops. So Azerov's resting place is a really good place for hags and trappers and other killers because you can bottleneck the survivors really easily on this map, because a lot of the times the survivors do generators without thinking. They'll finish all the gens on one side, and then the last 3 gens they need are all close together on the other side. When I play Survivor, I am very generator aware because I hate getting bottlenecked, because it is such a good strategy for the killer to patrol 3 gens and keep survivors off them, especially if that area has no pallets or good jungle gems to get away from the killer. Oh, hi there. So a good strategy is to patrol the 3 gens you want to protect, and then chase survivors in that area to get rid of all the pallets. By the time the last generator is up, they will have to risk their lives trying to finish a gen in an area with no pallets. Alright, well, these survivors got a sudden confidence boost as soon as that one ace saw me as Hag. Look at this, guys. You guys aren't even that good. You're throwing pallets when I'm not even chasing behind you. You know, usually I go easy on survivors when there's a DC at 5 gens. But I think I'll make an exception here given their current behavior. Just because I'm playing a Hag doesn't mean you should suddenly start running circles around me and spamming your flashlight. You know, you could use that flashlight to disarm my traps. Instead, you're blinding me at every pallet. How'd this chase work out for you, Meg? Huh? Okay, I want to hook her away from the generators so that if someone wants to save her, they have to travel pretty far. And then we'll put trap in this pallet area. And over here. Oh, hi. Just use your dead hard. Thanks for telling me you have dead hard, by the way. Oh, you finally got a stun. I thought I could make the lunge. Even though that was a very greedy thought to think I could make the lunge from that far. What? There's no pallets? How could that be? It's not like you guys wasted every single one earlier trying to, I don't know, stun me or something. Okay. They're back down there. Oh, hi, Meg. You know, you would think survivors would try and make the unhook not look, obvious. Trying to chase down a Meg here. Okay, they saved him. She's clickety-clacketing her flashlight. I may be blind, Meg, but I ain't deaf. There you are. See, injured survivors are so easy to keep track of when you're blind because they make such loud noises. So that's what I do whenever I get blinded. I just move and follow the sound of crying. They did do that gen though, which is not good for me because there is one gen on the other side of the map. So they will not get bottlenecked. Right, walking around with no sprint burst, okay. Running to the area with no pallets, okay. This is not smart on him. He was in the area when they were throwing the pallets, and I'm pretty sure that Ace did throw the pallet to the loop he took me to. So he should know that that area is a bad area to run to because there's no more safety. It's just broken pallets. Being map aware. Pro survivor tip. If you know where to run, then you'll be fine. He was not aware of all the pallets that had been used. Okay, I'm gonna try something. She's probably just gonna jump the window. Ooh. Too slow on the reaction time there, Meg. Too slow. And that was a really good spot for her because she threw that pallet. There's no way I should have gotten that hit, honestly, if she was paying more attention. Okay, one survivor down, 2 to go. Okay, so they're on that side. They probably did that gen together, although David had put some progress in on it earlier, and I never kicked it. I'll just put a trap there in case someone goes down the map to that gen. Hopefully they will trigger it. We'll put one here because it's the entrance to a jungle gym. So someone will probably run through. And they're blowing up this generator. Just checking around, seeing if they ran to another spot. See, look at this. Generator in an open area, no safe pallets around it. It's really good for me. The other generator, I think there's like maybe 1 pallet up still in that area at most. Other than that, it's pretty dangerous. Pretty much got rid of like all the pallets on that side. Oh, you got mind gamed, guys. That's one thing that I kind of like about Hag, is you can mind game survivors when they step into traps, because a lot of the times when they set off a trap, they'll immediately turn around to run away. So instead of teleporting to the trap, you just cut them off and they don't expect it. So this is what I'm gonna guess here. I'm gonna guess that this ace is gonna assume I camp the last survivor to death and put 10 bajillion traps around the hook. My guess is he's doing the last gen across the map because it's safe there. But this ace does not have sprint burst, and the school bus pallet has been wasted. And it's in the open, so I can probably get him. Oh, and would you look at that, we got an ace trying to finish the last gen instead of trying to save. Okay, use your dead hard, please. I know you have it. There you go. Nice. Another trap hit. Or not. Game. Did not say Phantasm Trap Attack. Maybe I maxed it out already? Not sure. But there you have it. This ace should have been able to recognize my playstyle after the first hook. Because I never placed more than 2 traps near-ish the hook person. But he assumed just because I was the last guy, I would camp him. Not good, Ace. I know to put pressure on the gens. So here I'm just gonna farm up some extra deviousness while they struggle on the hook. While we wait for them to die. New chapter coming out in the future. There was a leak on Reddit of Jigsaw's potential power, and it's not Jigsaw's, Jigsaw's apprentice, it's believed. The new killer is potentially gonna be Pigface, as a lot of people were theorizing, and her special ability will revolve around the bear traps. I will post the leak in the description below so you guys can read it for yourself and tell me what you think about the killer power. I know it is a leak, so there's no reason to trust it, but hey, there's no reason to not talk about it. I mean, it's something, right? If it's not the killer power, oh well. If it is the killer power, then it's quite interesting sounding. And then there's the other questions like what are the perks do and everything. And it definitely sounds like an interesting killer power, for sure. Now, if the killer power is actually good or not, we'll have to wait and see. I'm just contemplating here for a second while I was talking if I should report them or not, but I won't, because it's just survivors being survivors. Like, Hag is the slowest killer in the game, so I kind of expect a more BME game when I play her. But come on, you guys had a DC, and you're still BMing me, like what? Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Comment below what you think about the leak. As always, good luck out there in the fog, and see you next time.